Detective Morales, it's good to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Cole. This is Officer Davis. Captain Hahn apologizes for not being able to meet you in person today. Hopefully, we'll bring you up to speed.
Most of the information we got on Burkhart is because of Sergei. We owe him a lot. He's a good friend of mine. I understood that you were close to him too.
Yes, Sergei and I grew up together. I've known him my whole life. Captain Hahn told me his cover was blown. Where's he now?
6 nights ago, a little after 2 a.m., Detective DeBray was found wandering Richard Finn Memorial Beach by a teenage couple. They described him as being lost and confused. He couldn't even recall how he came to the beach in the first place.
Was he drugged? Beaten? Did he have a head wound? Something that might affect his memory?
I asked the same questions. But apparently, other than looking like a hot mess, he wasn't touched. No drugs in his system, no wounds to his body, not a scratch.
We'll give you everything we have on Sergei's condition, I promise you. But for right now, I want you to focus on what we know about Andreas Burkhart. 5 years ago, he appears in Moscow. In no time at all, he has some of the best mercenaries and former KGB that money can buy as part of his crew. Within those 5 years, he goes from unknown to top of the food chain in the Russian underground. Let's just say on his way to the top, heads did roll.
But here's where things get funky. There's no record of him before Moscow. No birth certificate, no passport, no military service, no criminal records, friends, family, nothing.
The name Burkhart isn't even Russian, it's German.
So who the hell is this guy?
All we know about him is his actions. He has such a grip on Moscow that people didn't ask who he bought. They only asked, how much did he buy you for? And just like that, he leaves Russia and comes here.
Well, maybe there was just nothing left to conquer. He sounds like a man that likes a challenge.
You might be right. In almost a second, Burkhart touched down the States, he's up to his old habits. Gun running, drug dealing, prostitution, chop shops. If there's $1 to be made, 50 cents is going in his pocket.
We also know that he's knocking out the competition again, mowing down boss after boss. The last and most important one was Igor Krajewski. Before Burkhart arrived, he was a true kingpin of the Russian mafia on the East Coast.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Krajewski's a bad dude, no doubt. But he was our bad dude, if you know what I mean.
I don't understand.
Krajewski was an FBI informant.
I have new bottles.
So Burkhart killed the government mole? Then why aren't they after him? Why are we the ones chasing him?
Somebody on the inside blew Sergei's cover. We think that the FBI might have been the one dropping down. So after that, we started handling it by ourselves. This operation is private. Burkhart hurt one of our brothers. He's not getting away with that.
You didn't get the credit you deserved, but the captain is aware of your help in taking down a major Jamaican drug cartel a couple of years back.
Well, I'm glad somebody noticed.
Because of that and your connection to Sergei, the captain asked for your transfer here. He feels you can be trusted. Also, with your experience, you'll be useful in busting an organized crime syndicate. And that, detective, is all the information we have.
I have a friend, a news reporter, Lana Lopez. She has lots of connections. She might be able to dig up something useful on Burkhart. We can trust her.
Lana Lopez? I know who that is, Channel 7 News. Hey, when you see her, be sure to tell her I'm single.
Well, you never know. You just might be her type.
Hey, in that case, then I can get single too.
Get in line, brother.
Lieutenant, I need to see Sergei for myself. Where is he now?
Dane, I'm so glad you brought me. Do you think he's gonna be alright? What do you think they did to him?
I don't know. Nobody's giving me any straight answers. So we're just gonna have to find out for ourselves.
Well, why aren't they giving you any answers? Didn't you ask? Why would they ask for you to transfer and then not tell you anything?
I just told you. I don't know.
I'm worried about you. You're gonna be investigating the same people that hurt Sergei. Dana, you don't have to take this job. Just tell them you don't want it.
So then we're just gonna let them get away with hurting Sergei?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just scared. Just really scared.
It's never too late to make a change if you acknowledge the path that you chose and wrong signs that you follow.
He's fine, I told you.
Excuse me. He's very delicate right now. May I ask who you are exactly?
I'm Detective Dina Morales. I called earlier and gave you my information. I'm here to see Sergei Debreu.
Well, your friend is in a very fragile state, Detective. Perhaps you should come back at another time.
Well, I'm both here to visit as a friend and to ascertain the harm that's been done to a fellow officer. So if you don't mind, I would like to speak to the detective alone.
I don't personally recommend you speak to visitors right now.
Well, I don't recall asking for your recommendation.
You're so cute. You got a boyfriend? What's the matter? You don't like that?
Sergei, what happened?
Who are you?
Sergei, it's me, Dana. And there's Lupita. We're your friends. We've always been your friends.
Dana? You're not Dana.
Sergei, it's me,
And that's
Dana.
not Lupita. You're old.
Oh, Sergei, what are you talking about? Me and you were the same age.
Dana, I think something's wrong with
We're not the same age.
Sergei, it's me. You gotta believe me. I'm Dana.
If you're Dana, what did we do last Saturday?
Sergei, I haven't seen you in years.
That's because you're not Dana. You're not Dana.
Sergei, you have to believe me. I swear to you, Dana.
If you're Dana, what did we do Saturday? We kissed. I dared you, and you kissed me in front of everybody.
Truth or dares? Sergei, we were 7.
Dana, be careful.
Sergei, what did Burkhart do to you?
No! 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 No!
Officer, perhaps it might be a better idea to come back another time.
What'd you do to him?
Dana! Stay away from Burkhart.